Welcome to this new sightseeing video. In this sightseeing video we're using the Airbus H135 with the Red Bull Livery to fly over the Hungaroring, which is a racing track where this afternoon the F1 race takes place. So let's hit fly now, ready to fly, and then we can continue. So as you can see, the aircraft is currently using the autopilot functionality, so it's really easy for us, right? So we don't need to do a lot. As you can see, this is where the track is. So if we would, let's say, increase or L to the bit, you can see that the track is pretty accurate. Let's go a little bit faster. So the track itself is pretty detailed, but there are some, I would say, buildings, etc. They're not as detailed as you would expect. For example, the one which we created a video of a few weeks ago. For example, the Silverstone, that's, I would say, far more advanced than this one. So let's get it out of the autopilot, and then let's start to fly with it. We're gonna go into the cockpit, right? And here you can already see it, right? So this is the, I would say, the back piece of the or a little bit at the back of the track. So we need to go to the straight piece or to start finish, where also the pit is located. In front of us is the last corner, and then we will go onto the straight piece, including the pit. And you can see that the lines, for example, for entering the pit, but also the starting positions, are pretty detailed. The pit itself is, I would say, kind of default building, and also the white line, which can't be crossed when leaving the pit, is also very detailed. And then we need to make the first turn to the right. You need to be a bit careful with the helicopter, because if you're making too, I would say, rough changes, it will simply crash, and that's not, of course, not what we want. So we need to do it a little bit different than probably the Formula 1 cars are doing this afternoon. So here we see the back of the pit. Here you see the first corner, and then when we turn a little bit further, we should be able to capture the next corner. Oh wait, let's fly a little bit further away and then make the turn. So this is the end of the corner. Then you see a kind of, I would say, bridge, and then drivers will follow this piece of the track. With some pretty high speed corners. And then they eventually will end up at a straight part of the track, which is here. And this is where they will go, I would say, go pretty fast. Also some unrealistic buildings here, keep that in mind. And then you've got the, I would say, more cornering piece of the track with a lot of corners and a lot of difficult angles, pretty high speed initially, and then I would say they need to slow down a lot, and then they increase speed again a lot. As you can see, it's in the let's say, it's surrounded by some mountains or some increased elevated parts of the country or of the scenery. And there we're almost at the, I would say, final corner piece or final corner part, or turn part, if we talk. So here we've got the turn, and then we've got the turn, and that also contains the pit entrance, and then we are almost back at the straight piece, because this is the last turn, and as you can see, there are the positions marked where they can park their cars for the start of the race. As you can see, the pit itself is not very detailed. It's I would say it contains some, I would say, some parts of the track, but not as detailed as the Silverstone custom add-on, which is being created. And then we're back at the first corner of the track, right? So very steep corner or turn. Turn is probably the better word. And then we've got another turn. And this is where you probably will see some fights in this afternoon. Then we will continue. Need to watch out that we're not decreasing L2 too much. And also not the speed, which is very low. So let's put some more speed on it, else we will end up in the trees. You can see that it's surrounded by a lot of trees, right? In the center there are a lot of trees, so that's good. And then we've got the cornering piece again. And then we're almost back at the straight piece of the track. I probably can't make this turn. It's too steep, but we can try it. No. It went pretty okay, and then we need to make another turn. We need to watch out for the buildings and also the electricity pieces. We don't want to power down the full circuit. And this was our tour about or over the Hungaroring. Hope you liked it. If you liked it, then consider to use the like button. If you've got questions or comments, then feel free to post them in the comment box below. And if you want to stay up to date about new videos I'm posting, then consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.